Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your love reading from now to the end of October 2020 for the sign of Cancer. I hope you're well, Cancer, so let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching energy. Message for Cancer. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. Message for Cancer, please. Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer. Okay, one card is turned over. I'm just going with the one that's turned up. So we have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay, angels, what is the message for Cancer in love, please? Now to the end of October 2020, thank you. Message for Cancer in love. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, but the message here is to keep an open mind. I feel that message is more important. Okay, Cancer, so I'm going to pull 5 cards. The first card is you. The second card is the other person at whatever stage of relationship. Third card is what's helping or hindering you. Fourth card is advice from Spirit, and the fifth card is your outcome. And then we clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. 7 of Pentacles. The Lovers. This is the other person. Card of Gemini. The 4 of Cups is what's helping or hindering you. The Death card is the advice from Spirit. And the 4 of Swords is your outcome, Cancer. Okay, let's clarify the cards on the table. What do we have for Cancer, please, angel, spirits, guides in love? Now to the end of October, please. October 2020. For our lovely Cancerians in love, thank you. Starting with the 7 of Pentacles. I've got Death here. The Lovers, we've got the 3 of Cups here. The 10 of Pentacles clarifies the 4 of Cups. The Moon clarifies the Death card. And the 4 of Swords clarifies the 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Swords. What is that about, the 5 of Swords, please? What's that 5 of Swords about? Okay. So, Cancer, we have the 2 of Swords. It feels like there's some decision to make here, but you don't have the full facts of the situation available to you, or there is some more thought to give it before you make a decision. The Swords is to do with the mind, how we perceive something, decisions, our focus, our perception, all of our thought processes, all of this kind of energy. But this person is blindfolded. It feels like there's some more information, or you're not ready to make a decision or choice. So the message is wait. Wait until you get clarity before you make a decision or choice, and that's the message here. And it's your overriding energy, because there's a message of trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And again, there's a message of keep an open mind. It's interesting, I'm really pulling on the expectations as well. Maybe they're not meeting expectations, what you demand of them or what you see in a relationship here, and that's why you're thinking of bringing something to a close. Now, it feels like a relationship that has history behind it. It feels like either a marriage or quite a long-term relationship here, because you have built some history together. There are seven pentacles. But this is where you're taking stock, doing some evaluation, and it's to do with an ending. Maybe you're considering ending a relationship here. The Death card can also be about change or deep change. It feels in its energy, there's an important decision to be made, but you're not clear in which way you want to go. There's some evaluation or taking stock, because you're still reviewing the history that you have together. So it feels like such an important decision that you want to give yourself some more time, and that is the message here. Give it some time in this evaluation period. Because it definitely, this other person, I mean, it's a Gemini energy. Sometimes the lovers, you know, it can be about two very different people but complementing each other perfectly. It can be about conflicting energies coming together to make one whole, you know, one whole union. So again, I'm just feeling with this five of swords, your expectations, and may well be some high expectations here as well, Cancer, in how you're expecting the other person to behave or treat you in a certain way. But you know, the lover's energy is somebody who is deeply committed to you. I mean, there's love here. With the three of cups, Three of Cups can be about friendship, somebody you're connected to, somebody you're friends with, your best friend almost. I mean, they see you as their best friend most definitely, but it also feels like you make a good team. This can sometimes be about closure. As one door closes, another one opens. The winter is over, the spring is here. You might have gone through some difficult period, some deep challenging period in love, and you're taking stock of whether this is still for you, and there is some kind of decision to make. But this person is kind of, I definitely feel, wanting to put whatever is behind them. There's a feeling of renewal here. I don't feel this person wants to give up on the relationship, that's for sure. See, this person is being offered the Four of Cups. This is what's helping or hindering you. And the Cups energy is to do with our emotions and feelings, so can be to do with love. They're being offered love by the angel spirits guides. But they have crossed arms, crossed legs. They're not sure if they want it. This is also an energy of the moon in Cancer, funny enough, where you're giving some deep thought to a situation. It feels like a committed relationship or marriage here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody in deep thought, trying to understand how they want to move forward. And again, this cup that's being offered by Spirit is saying, this is the way you need to go. This is the way, this is the answer, this is the direction. So it might well be that you're taking some time out for yourself here, Cancer, or maybe that's the message here, to take some time out for yourself and give something some deep thought in how you want to move forward. It feels intuitively you're going to find the answer here. So it might well be just going to a quiet space or having some time to yourself and really giving something some deep thought is the way that you're going to find the answers in how you want to move forward. There's definitely a lot of evaluation going on here, because again, the moon energy is somebody who's unclear about an ending. They don't know. I mean, there's an intuitive energy that you are being guided by spirit through your intuition with the moon, but there's a lack of clarity. You don't have the answers to bring about this ending. And that's what you're being told by spirit. The clarity isn't there. So it feels, again, with this energy, wait until things become clear to you before you make a decision or choice. You're giving something thought because, again, there's burdens here. It feels like there's been a difficult cycle. I mean, the Ten of Wands is burdens, feeling the weight, feeling the pressure, feeling the responsibility. And this can be to do with conflict. But it might well be your own inner conflict as well. You might be conflicted in terms of whether you want to release the past. It's interesting because this can also be to do with the reason why you're thinking something needs to end, because it can be to do with it's too much. It's too much burdens. There could have been some conflict in the relationship. And this is a 10, which is the message is it's time to release these burdens and allow yourself to move forward. But in this energy, it could easily be that you're feeling the burden, maybe in how you're being conflicted. I don't know how to move forward. I'm feeling the burden of how to make a decision or choice in which way we're going to go in this long-term relationship or marriage. Now, the Four of Swords is an energy of deep contemplation, can be meditation. And again, this is the warrior who's been in battle. He's getting some respite. It might well be for some of you that there's a need to get some time out. Like, it feels like some time out to get some perspective. Again, I'm feeling that the Four of Cups is to do with your emotions and feelings. And again, the Swords is to do with your mind, your perspective, decisions, choices. It feels in this energy that the way to see something, the way to see the way forward, which this knight is, he's been out in battle, he's taking a breather, and he's re-strategizing. He is reformulating how the approach is going to be when he goes back out to battle. So there's a feeling of you giving something some deep contemplation, meditation, thought, maybe getting some perspective by getting some distance between the two of you in which way you're going to go with this marriage or long-term relationship. There's a message, keep an open mind. Something to do with your expectations here, Cancer. Maybe someone not meeting your expectations. But it feels like something is there that's stopping you from making a final decision or choice. So certainly with that Two of Swords, there's a message of wait. Wait until things become clear before you make a decision or choice, because if you act too rashly, it's a feeling of you might regret it. So that is the message here. Should you come up against some kind of challenge in October where you're considering bringing an end to a relationship but you're not sure, wait until things become clear. And that's what Spirit is saying as well. Wait until you get the answers, until you find the clarity that you seek. It feels like something is stopping you from making this decision, so there's obviously something there between the two of you. I mean, this is a powerful bond between two people, the Lover's energy. This can also be a decision or choice. So it might well be both of you are in that process of making a decision in how you move forward, whether you end something and bring closure to a situation, or there's that sense of renewal. Any other message for Cancer, please, angel, spirits, guides, in this energy? Any other message for Cancer in love now to the end of October 2020? This is all about time. Give yourself time. Yeah, I feel the decision will become clear. I mean, the Queen of Swords, you can see, I mean, there could be some deep conversation here. Cancer, the Queen of Swords, you see her left hand is held out to receive. She is very much about, she's happy to hold her hand out to receive wisdom, to receive guidance, to receive somebody else's point of view. But ultimately, she will make, and then once she's got people's advice, I mean, it might well be, certainly with the Ten of Pentacles, you might be getting some advice from family, you might be getting some advice from friendships, as might the other person be in this relationship. It feels that things are going to become clear in which way you need to move forward, but it will be with a balanced perspective. It's interesting because this is the Moon in Libra and this is Libra. So it's like where you've been waiting for to make a decision, things are going to become clear. But it will be a fair decision. I mean, the Queen of Swords is fair. She's given, you know, it feels like you've given a lot of thought to this situation, and it definitely feels for some of you that it will be doing the right thing for everybody involved in this situation. It feels like there will be a mutual agreement, a mutual decision that is fair for everybody. So it feels in this energy that you are going to get the clarity. Yeah. On which way you need to go. But the message is, yeah, wait. Wait until you do. Okay, final message for Cancer, please, angel, spirits, guides. Final message for Cancer. I've got 2 cards here. So I've got Hubba Hubba. You know that dreamy look of deep soulful love you've sometimes seen as in the eyes of another as they gazed into your own. Expect a lot more of it, the universe. So it might well be that you're deciding that there's something between you worth fighting for. And we have love is the reason. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and the reason is always has something to do with love, like me. And I think that there is a message here, Cancer. Give yourself time and space and enough reflection time. Feels like a very important decision is being made between the two of you in which way you want to go in this relationship. And I think whatever decision is made will be fair for both of you. So again, in this energy, yeah, keep an open mind. And it feels like everything will sort itself out for the betterment of both of you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Thank you.